now. And so we are, you know what, I'm learning to deal with it. And I've had my hearing checked. I've gone to doctors. I have an MRI coming up. And so, you know what, it's, you know, I guess it could be worse, right? Could be worse. So yeah. And then in the meantime, I decided to keep busy and I moved my office around, and behind the curtain, I'm not showing you because it's a mess. It's a mess. Well, it's not really a curtain. This is a sheet. That's a sheet. I do have another bookcase behind that to stabilize it, but yeah. So, did you hear the sirens, LaDonna?
Yeah. In fact, I was running out to grab the dogs real quick.
Yeah. I gotta get a tripod like you have, a tall one, thin one, because I have my setup on to the side here for face forward. Is it face forward when you reverse it? Is that what it's called? I don't know which is which.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, me trying to reach it. It would be much easier if I had a tall, thin setup. So I'm gonna, but I'm not gonna worry about that till after Houston. And hopefully Houston, we won't have a problem. Right?
Right.
So I was just telling him I was telling him about my cats. They've already jumped up here. And yeah. You see these people right here? Those are my great grandparents. Great grandparents, I think? Great. They're my grandfather's parents. And then this is in Denmark. And this is my great grandfather. And I was telling LaDonna, I said, when I was a teenager, I saw him in our garage. And my mom, and I never seen him before. And it scared the hell out of me. So, yeah, I don't know why he was visiting, but he was, and he scared me. And so when I see him now, that's why he's here, because he scares me. Yeah. My mom was like, what happened? Because I came in white as a ghost, and I told her what happened. I didn't think she was going to believe me. She goes, that was my great grandfather. And I said, oh. She goes, well, maybe he's here because his bed's here, which I still have. I have his bed, which was passed down to my grandmother. But now it's only a double, so it's, it's too small for me and Mr. Steve and all the animals. Right? How's your morning so far? We haven't talked a lot. You've been busy?
Yeah, it's just been busy. You know how it goes.
Yeah. I'm back, bud. Yeah. I'm flying by the seat of my pants today. I just have some buyer's choice. I'm going to throw a couple things up and, 2 at a time and run them. And it's mostly Halloween stuff, fall stuff, So, yeah. Well, hey. What is that? Oh, where would that be?
Not on the iPad. Yeah, not on the iPad.
Yeah. I was hoping you were going to say we could have trio sales.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, okay. So we should tell them. All right. Okay. No pressure. Oh, well, at least it's a nice sunny day out. And it's going to be warm this weekend. I don't know why. I told Steve, I was showing him some pictures, and I said, look at me in the snow. And he's like, shh. And I said, but I like snow. He goes, shh. I go, I can't wait for the snow. He goes, oh, Cheryl. Stop saying it. I'm like, it's not like Beetlejuice, snow, and it magically snows. You know, I don't have an iPhone. I was contemplating because I have an iPad because I just got a new phone, and actually really it resembles the iPhone a lot. Because my daughter at first was like, "Did you get an iPhone?" I said, "No, I got the new Galaxy." So can you do it, Beth? Can you do the side by side? That's great that they can do that. I'm drinking my liquid IV. I really, really want a sour apple energy drink from what's it called? Ziggy's. I was tempted to do a DoorDash, but I'm like, no, you're saving your money for Houston. You know what? That'd be $10-15 less. Maybe you have to do, you know what? Maybe you have to do an update. I didn't check for an update. That was shame on me. I didn't do that. I usually am supposed to. My tech person here tells me all the time that I need to check for the updates, and I didn't do it. So, Miss LaDonna, are you ready to
Yes.
go?
Yes, I am.
I will give you the floor. Stop talking.
Alrighty.
I'll make you big. No, I can't make you big. Maybe on my computer. I can do that. I see your fingers.
Yeah, I forgot to add my stuff.
Oh, that's another thing I did this morning. I did my nails. I just did a little pop on because I lost 5 out of the 10 nails I had on because I chopped the couch up. I couldn't stand it down here in the basement anymore, and it was just old and needed to be thrown away anyways. And I said, okay, you know what? It's got to go somehow. And I didn't know how to get it out of here except for by chopping it up. So it went out in the trash this week.
Okay, we're ready?
Ready.
All right. So I am going to switch y'all around, and I'm going to load up the stage as we talk through it. Let me get this adjusted. So I have a whole collection of these charming tales. These are all the retired figurines. So this one is the rabbit holding the carrot for Santa's reindeer. So we're going to run these as choice. I have this one riding on the wings of friendship, and it's the little mouse on the robin.
Oh, sorry.
Look at the little snail going on. Mine are asleep right now. They're over here.
Your cats? Yeah. Aw.
They're sunning. Let's see. We have heading to the beach. This little guy, he's got his little beach ball, his suntan lotion, his umbrella. We have all the seashells here with him. We have a Valentine's one. I'm under your spell. The little perfume has the little spritz coming out. You have the ladybugs and the little mice. So he's sitting on the atomizer and he's spritzing his little buddy.
I'm going to move every bit this around slowly, so hopefully this works.
Okay, you might want to mute, maybe. Then we have this guy. He is one mouse in an open sleigh, and he's riding a leaf as his sleigh. And let's see. We'll also run this one, True Blue Friend. This one is signed. It's got his little mushroom hugging the bird. And the bulk of these are all before 98 when I researched them. And then we'll stick in this little guy. He is Mackenzie's holiday hat. He is sitting in Santa's hat. Oops. And I'll also throw in a non-Charming Tales. I have some of these Treasure Craft planters. No chips or cracks to this guy. So we will put him in. And then we'll start running and see if there's anything you guys are interested in. Yeah, I stumbled upon an entire collection of them. So I wanted to bring them here before I list them somewhere, because some of these go for quite a bit more. All right, Cheryl, are you ready? You're muted.
I just got to show you. Look, as soon as I moved, he plopped right in that spot. This cat, he's too much. Okay, let me get back over here. Oh, yeah, I definitely need to get a, whatchamacallit, a new stand. So, all right, so here we are. I'm going to just do two at a time because it's hard for me to get over here. But this one right here is a Russell Stover's bank, piggy bank. I'm trying to think how it opens. I know it does. There it goes. See? It opens. And it has, I don't know. There we go. It's got, is that lighting bad? I don't know. Anyways, it has the Looney Tunes on it. And it says haunted house. I'm not used to doing it this way. So bear with me, guys. Sorry. And, that one. And then I have this. Now, this works, but oh my gosh, why do you have stage fright? This happened to me last time. It was working. Okay, we're gonna scratch that. Sorry, guys. It did work. It did work. All right, so we'll put this guy up there. We have Snoopy. And then I'm gonna start those pretty inexpensively. I'm gonna start them, let's see, at 6. There we go. It's been a while. There we go. Is it going? Yeah. I need a different light. So I'm gonna have to figure this setup better. Maybe if I get closer. Alrighty. I will set them to the side. All right, LaDonna. Are you there, LaDonna? Did we lose her?
No,
Okay.
I'm here. I'm
Okay.
here. I'm gonna swap out one of these. And we will do this little guy sending all my love. So he is sending his little Valentine. The bird has the little mail bag on him. So I have that one. And we will swap out this one for the little skunk. And this one is Jingle Bells. And we'll run it. So, yeah. I wanted to see if anybody was interested in these here before I, like I said, before I go and list them. Alrighty.
Okay, so I have 2 sets of candles. I have this set, which is the for Thanksgiving, and then I have this set, the Halloween ones, with the. Is that better? Am I closer for closeness? I think that's better. So, and I'm gonna go ahead and start those. I'm gonna start them at 9. My cat just knocked something down. I don't know what he started moving, but he knocked down. There we go. No, so it's either or. What did you knock down, Bubba? Thank you. Was it in your way? I guess it was. There we go. Yeah, you know what? LaDonna found a bunch, and then we found a bunch also at a estate sale.
Mm-hmm.
And then we didn't really pick them up because we were like, nah, you know. And then we did some. Well, LaDonna did a lot of research on them and was like, oh, wait, we should have picked those up. I'm gonna set these to the side. So if anybody pops in, they can maybe ask about them.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty. So we will swap out this little guy. And let's see. We will add this one. You quack me up. So it's a little mouse with a little duck and a little ladybug on his head. We'll swap this one out. And we will put in this guy, Midday Snooze. So you have the bunny sitting in the hammock with the carrots. And let's see. We will swap out Mr. Summer. And we will put this one, Paint by Paws. And so he's got his tube of paint, the little bunny. He's painting his egg with his paws. So we'll put him in. And we'll start it. How is everybody doing out there? I saw it's going to be 90 degrees this weekend in Omaha. I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
That's what I said too. I don't. That's too hot. Says the girl who moved here from Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Alrighty. Ow. I'm going to put 2 set. So this is the first set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. First set. I have some Halloween stamps. And I'm pretty sure they've never been used. So this is going to be the first set. We have, this is my favorite. I guess it's better right here. With the cat and of course that's my favorite, with the cat and the bat and the jack-o'-lantern and the ghost and the skull. This one's the boo. And we got, it's freaking bats. I love that little girl. We have a pumpkin here and then a haunted house. So that's going to be the first set. And this is going to be the second. We have a larger, what do you call that? Skull and bones. And the rest in peace grave. We have a mummy. I want my mummy. Then this long boo. And I think most of these are recollections, and these are stampables. I was trying to think of the brands. Yeah, recollections. Most of them are, or recollections. And then this one is the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Look at that. I found a not so itsy spider the other day, and I hit it, and then it ran off, and I said, damn it, but at least it was outside. So those are, so we got, separate it. Set 1, set 2. So I'm going to go ahead and start those. Here you go. I'm going to start them at $9 for all of them. Well, not all of them, but there are 5 of them. Set 1 or set 2. I'm trying not to make too much noise because I got a lot of things that cling and cling together. So I'm muting myself in between. Man. Alrighty. We will set those back in their baggies. On to you, LaDonna.
Okay, let me swap out some more of these guys. We have the Building a Pumpkin Man. Got the ladybug on the broom. He's stacking his little pumpkins. We will swap out this one. We will put in the Night Before Christmas. The little mice sleeping with their teddy bears. And then we will put in the Christmas stroll. Get the bunny pushing the baby with the little acorn top to it. And then we will swap out the planter. And I'll add in this amber creamer and sugar. So I will start that. Alrighty.
Okay.
I'm gonna run downstairs and grab something, Cheryl.
Okay. All right. So I have a creamer for Thanksgiving and a sugar bowl. Wait, I thought something was in it. Look how cute those are. I worked at Hallmark back in the late 80s. And I bought those as a teenager because I just thought they were so cute. So, but I never use them anymore. So that's going to be the first thing. And the second thing is going to be, it's in a box. We have a box. I need better light. It's always about my light, huh? But let me take it out of the box. There we go. It's the ghost jack-o'-lantern. Let's see if I didn't even test to see if it worked. Or if the light needed to be replaced or not. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Well, you can't see. It works. So, put these down here. So, this is the first set, and this is the second set. I'm going to run to choice. And these are going to start. Okay, where's my starts? Uh-oh. There we go. For at $12. Into stage. Go to start. There we go. So it's for either the set of the creamers or the jack-o'-lantern. It lights up in the box. I don't know. I love holidays, so I always get so much holiday stuff. I found this in the box. Look, a little eraser. I was gonna say it's cute, but it's not really cute. But yeah, Halloween's gonna be here before we know it, guys. Right? These are cute for Thanksgiving. We don't, you know, Thanksgiving's not like it used to be. Unfortunately, for me, anyways, because my family, we would sit down and have a nice sit-down dinner. But here in the Midwest, the family, my husband's family, it's just like a buffet style, you know? Oh, you are? I don't have anything out yet. And with all this Halloween stuff, let me flip you around. With all this Halloween stuff, or with Halloween being, I mean, I see it. There's some awesome, awesome displays I've seen already. Like, I'm like, man, I know what they spent their tax return on. All that Halloween stuff. There's a couple yards where they have skeletons, like big, tall, little, small. I've been wanting to do that. I don't know if anyone's seen it before. It's a set of dolls, you know, a bunch of different dolls, but they look like they're holding a body bag and they're walking off with it. And I'm like, that would be so easy to do, especially me with all the dolls I have. But I don't know if I want my dolls sitting out in the set outside. I'm sorry, am I bothering you, sir? He's very annoyed with me talking right now. This is my boss, I call him, right? Oh, yeah. Well, I used to do it all up for Christmas too. My mom's house back in California, when my half brother would come over, he was like, "Are you trying to signal NASA? Maybe, you know." Now it would be SpaceX, right? I don't know. So we need to put a few things out. I mean, the girls are teenagers now. They don't really care. They don't. I like lights. I have sets that I like to put all around the house. Well, I have not me, my husband. And they fade in and out to different colors and then do different things. But now they have all these Bluetooth ones that I'm like, I might have to invest in some of those, but it's probably about a $300 investment I figured out to do all around the house. And we're on the corner, so it has to be all around the house, because then, you know, my OCD tendencies will be driving me crazy if I don't have them all the way around the house. It's just, and then I think this year we're not going to put up such a big tree. like I did last year, we just picked up a fiber optic tree. I was excited about that. So was Steve. So, and it's a small one. The only problem is we have cats that like to chew on it for some reason. I don't know. Will they get electrocuted? Maybe. Who knows? Will they deserve it? Probably. He's like, why'd you pick me up? Because you're being a butthole. So, I used to like to put all that spider web stuff out and spiders, but it's just it's a pain in the butt trying to get off the bushes. And I already chopped the bushes down so far they're like half dead now because my husband wouldn't do it. So I guess I like chopping stuff up, huh, Beth? She knows. I chopped the couch up the other day. LaDonna, you good?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
All right. We're going to just switch things up. We're going to read the room. So we're going to move on to Buyer's Choice for $8 jewelry. And let's see if there's anything on here that you guys are interested in. So, alrighty. So I have a lucite orchid pen that we're going to put in. We have these gold tone with the purple rhinestone pierced earrings. We have a blue silver tone leaf brooch. I have this pewter fairy brooch. I think, yeah, this one is a JJ. Oh, good luck, Melanie. We have this winged bug with the pearl belly and the wings move as well on it. We have these cherries on the silver tone. And we have this faux pearl gold tone leaf brooch. And we have, this reminds me of those pen ornaments, but it's the wired, like a celluloid white and amber beads. So it's a domed shape, and they're all wired into that base. So we're going to start that and see if anything strikes your fancy. Thank you, Melanie. I have oodles. Alrighty, Cheryl.
Okay. I thought I had an orange one, but I couldn't find her unless I sold her. But I have some Bradley dolls. There's my yellow lady. And then I have the pink lady. Now they do have a little bit of, they're old. So I remember I had them when I was a preteen. I had a red one though, red and white one. And then I have this purple one right here. You gonna sit for me? Yeah, there we go. Can you guys see them okay? So I think turning my light on above would help. Maybe that? Is that better? Oh, look at that. Huh. Go figure. Turn a light off and then that helps. So, I am thanks, Amber. How you doing? Gonna start these gals at $9. There we go. There it starts. So it's for choice. We got the pink, the yellow, or the purple. I have a big pink and white one on top of my dining room china hut. I couldn't think. Words are hard today. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be hard today.
Okay, we're gonna add in this little aquamarine circle. And we'll put that in. We'll swap out this JJ. For, we have this little paintbrush and palette. I think this one is a, I want to say, I think this was a Jerry's. Yeah. So we have that one. And we will swap out this one with this. It's a little like a miniature picture that somebody turned into a brooch. I have that one. And then I have also these little pink and silver tone clip-ons. These are like a celluloid. I've had the brooches before that match. And so we'll put those in. And we will start that. Yeah, it's been kind of a weird day, I think, today. Just some.
Alrighty. The vibe is off today, right? I mean,
It
it's
is.
not here, just in general. Like,
Yeah,
cause
yeah.
I woke up at like 4 o'clock because I went to bed. I was probably asleep by 8:30 last night because it was one of those days because my internet, nothing was working for me, and I get to the point where I just get totally stressed out by it and start getting into a big panic. So it was not good at all. So. Anyways, I added strawberry shortcake jar. Look at that. It says "very good" on it. And I don't see any markings at the bottom, but anyways, we got that. And then, wait, can you see it okay? That's not going to work. Okay, we'll do that. Get you a little closer now to, or this hummingbird feeder. Look how cute that is. That's hand blown hummingbird feeder. The purples. No, I don't trust it. Let's see. I'm gonna set you right there. All right. So I'm gonna start that at $9 for those, either or. So that's the strawberry shortcake, which I love strawberry shortcake, and we have not as much as Barbie. Barbie's still my girl. Okay, I'll set those to the side. Ready to go, LaDonna?
Yeah.
Going
Okay.
through mine pretty quick.
All right. So we will to stage. We will swap out the earrings. I have this blue and silver tone brooch. We'll swap out that one. We'll put this little gold tone fish with the Jimmy eye. And this guy opens. So if we open him up, he still has his perfume concentrate. It actually still smells really good. So we have him. And we'll swap out the cherries. And we will add in this Christmas tree. This is a white enamel with some glitter and then the little rhinestones on it. And let's see, what else will we put in? Oh, we'll add in this gold tone. I think it's peacock with the green rhinestones on him. So, and we will start. Yeah, at first I was going to call it a swan, but then I kept looking at it and I'm like, no, a swan doesn't have that little thingy on him.
The little thingy?
Well, that little, technical term.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've heard of that before. The little thingy.
Little thingy.
Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. This is just a little lot. So I have 20 of each of these Halloween bags. This is the first set. Made in the USA. That's out of package. This one's still in the package. And I can't believe I'm partying with these. But, the kids are not kidding anymore. They're well, I was going to say they're practically adults, but actually one of them technically is now. She's 18, so those. I'm good to start. Actually, just $6 for either or. For 20 Halloween bags. I remember when I used to do all that stuff for the kids one year, and I still have a bunch of the orange napkins. I made little pumpkins filled with, and I opened I opened each napkin up and put a bunch of candy in there and balled it up and tied it with a green, ribbon and curled the ribbon, and it's so cute, looking like a pumpkin. It was really cute. Don't do that anymore, sadly.
Alrighty. Let's see. We'll swap out this one and we'll put out this it's an amber and almost like a peridot green to it, gold tone. Perfect for the fall. We'll swap out this one and we'll put in this little ladybug and we will secure him before I get my DNA on it. Let's see, what else will we put in? Oh, I have this. I have this little white enamel Christmas deer with the holly. This probably would have been a scatter pen based on the size, but I don't have his little buddy. And so we'll swap that one out and we'll put that one in. Alrighty. And we will start it. See if anything strikes your fancy. All right, Melanie, which one would you like? That is super cute. All righty, he's coming to you.
Yeah.
Cheryl.
I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna do one thing. Just run one thing. These are new acquire. It's another creamer, but it's got a mousse on it. And then I have the sugar bowl. It's got that. What is that? Like a sponge painting.
Mm-hmm.
It's the dark green and like a off-white. Folk Craft Moose Country by Tanisha. So they're a little more contemporary. I think they're like late 90s. So I'm going to start that set at $12. Do I have a $12? Let's see. Oops. I know I have a $12. I just don't have a $12. So that's going to be a little heavier. Let me duplicate that. Edit the listing real quick. Because it's going to be a little more than 12 ounces, I think. There we go. Now we can do this. And it started. Yeah, it started. Forest of antlers. They do. They almost look kind of like brontosaurus looking a little bit. So, alrighty.
All right. Let's see. What else shall we put in? I have this little gold tone teddy bear with all the little nubs on him. We will swap out that one with have a pair of gold tone and silver tone dolphins with the little rhinestone eyes. And let's swap those out for, let's see, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We will swap it out for this little kitty cat with the faux pearl body and the red eyes, gold tone. And then we will run that. I want to see a real moose one day.
Oh, I definitely want to. I would love to go to one of the state up, where is it? Towards Canada. I'm sure there's
Mm-hmm.
some. I mean, I've seen, of course, videos of them, and they're freaking huge.
Oh yeah, they are. Like you're supposed
Absolutely
to stay
huge.
far away from them, from what I understand.
Oh, I would. Now, if it was a big cat, I can't, you know. I always say, if I get mauled by a lion or a tiger, just know my last words were, here, kitty, kitty. All right.
Yeah,
I have,
I've heard that moose can be very dangerous.
yeah.
Yeah, especially like if they're young or around.
Or it's like mating season or something. Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Stay away from them. I have a set of Garfield books. I'm going to keep them as a set. So this Garfield Ghost Stories. I was so excited to find these. I went to Half Price Books and I found them there, and which is a store and I need to stay out of because I could be in there for hours and hours. This is from '92, and it's got Garfield and Odie. You know how they're always getting into trouble. So, and I love my Garfield. I love my Garfield cat. I don't know where he's at right now, but little fat Sugar Bear Billy somewhere, probably sleeping. So this is the first one. And then the second one is Scary Tales. You know what? They should have used the opportunity to put TAILS. That would have been cute. But that's just my mind thinking like that. So, and then again, let's see. The year on this one is from 1990. Look at that. Looks like my Sugar Bear so much like him. So, I'm going to start the set of them. Wait. This is hard to do at an angle. Sorry, I have to get a better setup. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. It's funny. Your thing almost looks like mine. So I'm like, where's it at? Now I can't find it. I apologize, guys. I told you, this is on the fly. And I have a rubber band holding my thing on because it slides down. I thought I duplicated it. There we go. All right, let's start that. It's the two, both of them, for $9. Starting at $9 for Garfield. Scary stories, ghost stories, and scary tales. In really good condition. Cute. All right. You ready, LaDonna?
Yeah.
Let's set these. Let's just put those there.
Okay. Alrighty. So we're going to swap out the peacock and we're going to put in a Jerry's gold tone swan this time with the green Jimmy eye. Here's this mark. Ow. As I just poked myself. Yes. All right. I'm going to swap out the dolphin And we'll put in this beautiful enamel blue and purple butterfly. And then I think we'll swap out the Christmas tree and we'll put in this faux turquoise. I think it's celluloid. It's not a stone, but it's in a silver tone filigree. Still gorgeous piece. So, and we'll start that. Hurt. The pen hurt. Alrighty. Cheryl's next.
All right. I was looking at my thing and it said pause. Did I pause it? The stream?
No. Mm-mm.
Why did it say pause on my end?
I don't know. That's kind of weird.
I was like, what? What did I do? Who knows what I did? Oops. Sorry. That was my other phone. I forgot I had my other phone here. I don't even see us on there. Are we there? Are we live? Are we still live?
I'm on here.
I don't like I'm
Do you see Susan, do you see my hand?
Yeah, mine says pause too. I don't know what I did. What happened?
I mean, it doesn't say paused on mine. Do you see me, Susan? Beth, can you hear me?
And I don't think I hit anything but mute. Where would I be undoing? Let's see, what is this button? I'm gonna hit no. Huh. I don't even know where to pause it at. If I was gonna pause it. No, that's really weird.
Yeah, I don't know how you would pause it. I mean, I thought the only way it paused is if you got like a text or a call or something.
Let me refresh.